It's a festive atmosphere in studio today as we welcome our special guest, Ximena Sariñana. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, lady?
I'm so happy to be here.
We're happy you're here as well. So everything is good?
Everything is great on this Day of the Dead.
Yes, we're celebrating Day of the Dead. Also, I understand it was your birthday a couple days ago?
Yeah, Saturday. Last Saturday was my birthday. I turned 26.
Nice. Well, happy belated.
Thank you.
So why don't we get into your first set and we'll take a break and catch up with you. Ximena Sariñana live on Morning Becomes Eclectic.
Thank you. So this song is called Normal. Un, dos, tres, dos, dos, tres. La soledad es un paso firme que no he podido obligarme a dar. El corazón no tiene remedio, con la vejez deja de funcionar. Oh, y qué felicidad hacerte la cena, y qué seguridad saber que me esperas y el tiempo pasará, el sol se apagará y todo lo que sentiste fue normal. Todo el amor es desasosiego de lo que termina por desaparecer. Oh, y todo lo que me dijiste a medias son el lenguaje que no aprenderé. Oh, y qué felicidad llenarte la taza, y qué seguridad tenerte en la casa, y el tiempo pasará, el sol se apagará y todo lo que sentiste fue hacerte la cena, y qué seguridad saber que me esperas, y qué tranquilidad de siempre felices, y qué facilidad creer lo que dices. Y el tiempo pasará, el sol se apagará y todo lo que sentiste fue normal. Okay, so This next song I wrote about a street here in LA called Echo Park. It's not necessarily about the street as much as the people that live in it. So here it goes. Tick, 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 tick. Okay, so this next song is called Shine Down. Catching up, the need to run has left me out of breath. The faith in me is in my head. Dusty habits on the shelf,
Ximena Sariñana live on KCRW. Sounds great.
Thank you. It's fun.
So you are hitting the road, I understand now. You've got a big tour ahead of you.
Yeah. I have, we're touring all over the States. It's my first headlining tour here, so it's really exciting. We're doing from today's the first day, over till the 22nd of December.
Nice. And you end up in Chicago?
Yeah, Chicago's the last show.
And you're on the road. You're jumping in a van or
Literally, yeah. It's in a van. It's 4 people. We're all driving.
That's exciting, though.
It is. It's so fun. It's you really get to see a little bit of the landscape, and I've really gotten to know the States better through touring in a van and actually seeing what's around me.
Sure. Now, I want to mention for those not watching at KCRW.com, the webcast, you've brought in some things for Day of the Dead, created a bit of an altar. You should describe what you've set up.
Well, Day of the Dead is it's one of my favorite. It's actually my favorite Mexican holiday because it's right around my birthday, and it's and they bake this Day of the Dead bread, which is one of the most amazing and delicious things. And we brought a lot of they're all sugar renditions of food, basically. So there's some really cute quesadillas made of sugar, and there's little skulls which I brought with your name, Jason, and Ariana's name, and Julie from Warner Brothers because it's her birthday today, and we just put a little altar, a little bit of our little Day of the Dead rendition here.
And are these things that you would do as part of this tradition growing up in Mexico?
Definitely. I mean, in Mexico, when you go out for, I guess, trick-or-treating, you don't really say trick-or-treat. It's more like, me da para mi calaverita, which means, will you give me something for my calaverita, for my skull, which is referring to these sugar candy skulls, which is really cute.
Now, you speak English perfectly and Spanish perfectly. You are very well established in Mexico as a singer, as an actress, and for many, many years now. How important is success in the States for you now? Because I know you've lived in Los Angeles, and actually, do you call LA your home now?
Yeah, now it's officially my house. It's been for the past 6 months.
And I noticed this album is largely in English. Have you always written songs both in English and in Spanish?
Well, it's funny because when I was growing up, when I was 16 years old or 15, which was when I really started writing songs, the only music that I listened to was music in English, and I was a huge Fiona Apple and Bjork and Radiohead fan, and it wasn't. And my first, I guess, what I first tried to do was write in English, but then when I went to music school and nobody really spoke English, so that's when I really started working on my Spanish songs. So yeah, I mean, technically I've been writing in both languages for a long time. It's just, it kind of goes back and forth between what interests you then. And for a long time, at least from the 18 till 22, Spanish was kind of like my focus because I really wanted to grasp the beauty of the language and kind of dominate it. And now when this whole English album, when this opportunity came up, I took it as a challenge. I love languages, and now to be able to explore, to find my own voice in English is sort of like what I'm really into right now.
Are there different types of songs or different styles of songs that are better suited for Spanish or better suited for English?
I don't know. I think I find that hard. I mean, I think I've discovered maybe with this record that maybe more upbeat songs to me sound a little bit better in English, but I mean, there's amazing bands, like Molotov or Plastilina Mosh that also do amazing upbeat songs. I guess it just really depends on what you're feeling at the time and what you want to work on.
Talk about some of the collaborators that you brought in on this album.
Well, the record has 3 different producers. The main producer is Greg Kirsten from The Bird and the Bee, and who I was really, really excited to work with him. And then there's Dave Sitek or Sitek from TV on the Radio. He's gonna kill me if he hears this. and yeah, I mean it was pretty. I'm a huge TV on the Radio fan, and I was really happy to be able to work with him.
Yeah.
And then I also wanted to work with Natalia Lafourcade, who's she's my colleague from Mexico, and we've been friends since I was 15, and she's been a huge influence for me. So being able to work with her and using her as a producer was sort of like a big step for both of us. So it was, I was really happy. And I co-wrote a lot of songs also with great people like, Tim Armstrong from Rancid or Fink, that you guys like and play here a lot. Yeah. And, Matt Hales from Aqualung. So there's a little bit of a lot of people here.
And it sounds like you were moving around different studios and spaces for this record.
Oh yeah, it was basically I would come here for 2 months and have a different session every single day with a different person every single day, and it's it was nerve-wracking and amazing at the same time because it was getting used to working with so many different types of musicians, and you kind of had to know somebody in 15 minutes and then start writing together, and that was hard but fun at the same time.
And so I know that you are focused on this album and the headlining tour ahead of you. But where does acting come in? What are your priorities for that? Because you have done a lot of acting, but how important is that to you now?
Well, I think acting is something that will always be there for me. It's how I grew up, and it's kind of like part of my personality pretty much, and it defines me a little bit as a person. So I feel like I will go back to acting at some point. Just right now, it's just I kind of take it like project by project, and right now I'm just so immersed in touring, and and it's kind of like, okay, so what's next, and I want to write more, I want to write more music, and it's just one thing leads to the other, and by the end of it you turn back and you turn around and you're like, holy mother of God, I've spent 5 years in making music and I haven't gone back to acting. So I don't know.
Are they related disciplines for you in terms of expression? Do they come from the same place, acting and music?
Well, I think that maybe the performance part of music is definitely really closely related to acting. I mean, especially when I was doing cover songs like jazz, when I used to be a jazz singer in Mexico, it really helped to have a background in acting so that I could kind of make that song my own and put in my little own trademark or my interpretation to the words. And you kind of get good at that by reading scripts and kind of pulling out from your lines what you have to, what your character is like, or where you can kind of grab onto, where you can latch onto, and to find inspiration and be able to portray the character.
The charming and talented Ximena Sariñana, our guest this morning. Live in studio, we'll have copies of her latest album, self-titled, for KCRW members in just a bit. But let's get into your second set this morning. And thank you so much for joining us. It's KCRW.
Okay, great. So we're going to play Different first, which was the first single of this record. And then we will go on to the next songs. Let's do Love Again, guys. So this next song, Love Again, is a song that I wrote with Fink. Now we'll change, yeah. Okay, so we got something a little special prepared for you because it's Day of the Dead. I don't usually do covers because I did so many when I was a jazz singer. But now we're going to do a cover song of an old folk Mexican song called La Llorona. Just to give you a little background on who La Llorona is an old ghost myth of a woman who drowns her children in a lake and she goes crazy. And so she is crying out for her kids at night, every night, near a lake. And that's why she's called La Llorona. And this song is a love song to La Llorona. So it's some crazy person who fell in love with La Llorona and is singing to her. And yeah, so this is something special. There it is. Todos me dicen el negro llorona, negro pero cariñoso. Todos me dicen el negro llorona, el negro pero cariñoso. Yo soy como el chile verde, llorona, picante pero sabroso. Yo soy como el chile verde, llorona, picante pero sabroso. Ay de mí, llorona, llorona, llorona de azul celeste. Ay de mí, llorona, llorona, llorona de azul celeste. Y aunque la vida me cueste, llorona, no dejaré de quererte. Aunque la vida me cueste, llorona, no dejaré de quererte. Salías del templo un día, llorona, cuando al pasar yo te vi. Salías del templo un día, llorona, cuando al pasar yo te vi. Hermoso huipil llevabas, llorona, que la Virgen te creí. Hermoso huipil llevabas, llorona, que la Virgen te creí. Ay de mí, llorona, 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 llévame al río. Ay de mí, llorona, 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 llévame al río. Tápame con tu rebozo, llorona, porque me muero de frío. Tápame con tu rebozo, llorona, porque me muero de frío.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
A hush just fell over Los Angeles.
Yeah, you're gonna hear the "ay mis hijos" any second.
Ximena Sariñana is our guest live in studio. We have autographed copies of her latest self-titled CD for our KCRW members. If you haven't won a giveaway from us in the past 90 days, feel free to call us right now for your chance to win 877-600-KCRW. That's 877-600-5279. These CDs available to our current members only. First come, first served basis. They're non-transferable. Well, we do have time for one more, yes, and we want to wish you all the luck in the world on your tour, and we hope to see you again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, I think I'm feeling brave enough. My voice is feeling good enough for this next song that I'm going to do. So I'm going to do Mediocre. This song is in my first album, and Mediocre means mediocre, and this is just a normal love song, but of the unreturned love, not like the Llorona love, who apparently the guy did go over the river with her. So here it goes. Son las hojas que escribí ayer, el lenguaje que quedó en tu piel, fue la tinta a toda intención de dejarte lo que soy, y poco a poco ganó mi ocio. Cuando veo ya no estás y me quedé hasta el final y me creí tan especial que ingenua mi torpeza, y me sentí tan esencial que ingenua mi vergüenza. Me olvidaste por mi parte, que mediocre. Me encanta escucharte hablar. Qué elegancia hacerte sentir mal. Solo quiero que quisieras hoy demostrar